Hi everyone, welcome to the MaintainX overview. Our platform provides an unprecedented level of centralized transparency across your operations and reduces the administrative load. In this video, you will learn how to use MaintainX and its range of features to track your reactive maintenance and preventive maintenance and control your business's daily operations such as safety inspections, quality inspections, and operating checklists, all with a robust digital audit trail and KPI reporting. Okay, so let's take a quick and closer walkthrough of the MaintainX desktop. On the left sidebar, you will see the following tabs: Work Orders, Purchase Orders, Reporting, Requests, Assets, Messages, Categories, Parts Inventory, Procedure Library, Meters, Locations, Teams and Users, and Vendors. Work Orders. Work orders display your work orders according to filters you select, as well as by those needing to be done and those that are done. You can rank them also by unread first, creation date, due date, last updated, and priority. To create a work order from your desktop, go to the Work Orders tab, click on the blue plus a new work order in the top right corner. In the What Needs to be Done field, enter the title of the work order. Please note that you can click Create here and be finished. The title of the work order is the only piece of information required to create a work order. But we know that's not enough information to ensure that the work will be, as we just said, completed on time, efficiently, and expertly. So, if for some reason all you've done is create a work order with a title, you can always come back and fill in the essential details. Find the work order that you would like to edit. Click Edit in the top right corner. You can add a picture. You can add a description. Click on Add Procedure. Select the procedure you would like to add to the work order. You can assign the work order to a team or teams. Add a due date. Select the frequency. Be sure to add the priority. You can add a location. You can select an asset. You can attach any files and parts. Select a category. These categories are of your own making. You can attach a vendor. And click Update when finished. Reporting. In the Reporting Summary view, you can access 8 reporting dashboards. You can view work order dashboards that include data on created and completed work orders, repeatable and reactive work orders by status, and work orders by priority. You can view reported time and cost analysis, including time and cost reports. You can check inspections and timing, including dashboards by work orders completed with inspection check, work orders by the time to complete, and on time and overdue work orders. We've got a dashboard for grouped reports, including filtering by work orders completed by a specific user and work orders by asset maintenance. We also have a dashboard for all repeatable work orders. Assets. The Assets tab on the left sidebar simply lists your organization's assets. From this sidebar, you can click on any asset to view the complete entered information about an asset, edit this information, and add an asset to a new work order. Here, you can also create a new asset. To create an asset from your desktop, go to the Assets tab, Click plus new asset in the top right corner. Enter the asset name. Add or drag any pictures from your computer. Add the asset's location. You can add a description. You can add additional details such as the asset serial number. You can add the asset model, manufacturer, the asset's purchase date, the teams in charge of the asset's maintenance, purchase date, warranty end date, purchase price, the teams in charge of the asset's maintenance, and any other additional details. When finished, click Create in the bottom right corner. Messages. The Messages tab is your MaintainX communication headquarters. From here, you can create messages for individual users and for teams. To create a group chat from your desktop, go to the Messages tab, click plus new message in the top right corner, type or select users to include in the group chat, click give a name or image to the chat in the bottom middle of the screen, type in the group chat name and/or add an image, click save. Type the message in a box at the bottom of the screen. Click Send in the bottom right corner. Categories. The Categories tab lists all of the categories that your organization has created to help delineate work orders according to your own needs and purposes. These are listed in alphabetical order. From here, you can view any category in more detail and create new categories to group your work orders. To create a category from your desktop, go to the Categories tab, click plus new category in the top right corner, enter the category name, click Create. Parts Inventory. The Parts Inventory tab is very powerful. Here, your parts are also listed in alphabetical order. From this tab, you can create new parts, view parts in more detail, and from the top bar, view which parts need to be restocked or view them through type, asset, vendor, location, and area filters. To create parts from your desktop, go to the Parts Inventory tab, click plus new part in the top right corner, enter the part's details, part name, pictures, available quantity, minimum quantity, sets an alert when the part needs to be reordered. Average unit cost, tracks the cost to determine amount assets cost to run. Description, add useful information, QR or barcode, generate a barcode or add a QR of the part. Part type, connect similar parts for searching and reporting. Location, provide a location of the part, for example, in what building or stockroom the part is located. Area, detail the specific location, for example, the area or shelf in the stockroom. Assets, connect the part to an asset. Teams in charge, specify the teams associated with a part. Vendors, specify the vendor associated with the part to make reordering or support more efficient. Files, you can attach files including warranty information, invoices or purchase orders, manuals, standard operating procedures, etc. And click Create in the bottom right corner when finished. The Procedure Library tab is very exciting. Here, you will find templates for an enormous range of procedures that you can tailor specifically for your own work orders. To create procedures from your desktop, go to the Procedure Library tab, click plus new procedure template in the top right corner. Add a procedure title in the first field. If you don't enter a title, the title will default to the creation date of the procedure. Add headings and fields. The following types of fields can be included in the procedure: Select and add the field type that best fits items in the procedure. Checkbox. This is your standard checkbox. Text field. Here, the user inputs only text in the field. Number field. Here, the user can only input numbers in the field. Dollar amount. Here, the user can input only dollar amounts in the field. Multiple choice. You can add multiple items in the field. The user can select only one option. Checklist. You can add multiple items in the field. The user can select multiple options. Inspection check. This auto-populates field choices with pass, flag, and fail. User can select only one option. A notification is sent for all fail inspections. Yes, no, and NA. Auto-populates field choices with yes, no, and NA. User can select only one option. Picture or file field. User can attach images or files from a device in the field. Signature field. User enters a signature in this field. Date. User enters the date in month, day, and year format. Click on the calendar to find the date. There's also an option to include the time of day in the hours and minutes format. Meter reading. Add a request for a meter reading from the meter library. User enters the meter reading as specified. To add a heading or additional information above the field, move the cursor to the insertion point. Select plus heading. Type the heading or additional information. Text will appear in bold. Add headers to delineate sections of procedures or to add important information. Click Done when finished. Meters. The Meters tab lists your organization's meters in alphabetical order. From here, you can record meter readings, edit and copy meters, and attach your meters to new work orders. To create a meter, from your desktop, go to the Meters tab, click plus New Meter in the top right corner, enter the meter name, add or drag pictures from your computer, enter the measurement unit for distance, volume, temperature, or any other unit of measurement. Select a meter type, either manual or IoT device. Assign the meter to an asset or to a location. Select the reading frequency. None, per hour, per day, per week, per month, or per year. Click Create when finished. Locations. The Locations tab provides all of the locations you have created and added to assets, work orders, vendors, and teams in charge. You can create locations in advance or add them as you create and assign assets and work orders. To create a location from your desktop, go to the Locations tab, click plus New Location in the top right corner. Add the location name. Add additional location details. You can add or drag pictures. Enter an address. Create a description. Choose the teams in charge. Attach files. Add a vendor. Assign parent location. Click Create in the bottom right corner when finished. Teams and Users. The Teams and Users tab is crucial to assigning your work orders to those who will get the work done. Users you have invited to MaintainX and who have accepted your invitation are listed alphabetically, as are teams, which you build by adding users. Add a user to your organization from the desktop, the Teams and Users tab. Click plus Invite Others in the top right corner. Enter the user's full name, mobile phone number or email address, and account type. Click Send Invite. To create a team from your desktop, go to the Teams and Users tab. Click Teams. Click plus Create Team in the top right corner. Add team details, team name, photo, description, color. Click Create. Add team members. Add any locations of the team's work. Add any assets connected to the team's work. And click Save. And save again. Vendors. The Vendors tab, like locations and assets, lists in alphabetical order the vendors you have entered into MaintainX. You can add new vendors directly from this tab, supplying useful information like email addresses, phone numbers, files, locations, and assets, or you can add vendors when creating assets. This information is particularly useful when ordering a part from a job site. To create a vendor from your desktop, go to the Vendors tab, click plus New Vendor in the top right corner. Enter the vendor details, vendor name, email addresses, vendor phone numbers, vendor description. Attach any additional files and click Create in the bottom right corner. Finally, down at the bottom left of your desktop is the Contact MaintainX link. When you click on Contact MaintainX, you are instantly directed to chat with MaintainX. MaintainX provides complete support, including the MaintainX chat and a host of resources available on our website. No question is ever too small or conversely too big. We have the answers and the teams to help you get where you need to go efficiently, expertly, and on time.